see it's turning, but the little locks they're just sleeping. It's not locking at all. The problem that we have in here, guys, the agitator, this one is not turning. As you can see, it's just turning freely when it's, in reality, one way is supposed to lock and the other one's supposed to be free. So this one is gonna be the agitator lockings. We're gonna use a little flat screwdriver. We're gonna remove this, and inside here we have this little seal. Just go ahead and just pull on it. And here's where you can see the lockings for the agitator. They're not locking at all. Once we remove it, and you're gonna be able to see. To remove this system, we need to take up the bolt in the center right there. The bolt is a size. This one, it seems like it's a size 7/16. I'm just gonna use an 11 millimeter with an extension. You take this out, and then this is our bolt, and here's the little lockings. As you can see, the locks are the little teeth are completely missing, and that's why it's not locking when it's turning. So right here, to remove it, we just have to remove this little lock on top, just with a screwdriver. You take this out, and then you're able to take out the little teeth. So we're gonna go ahead and get the new ones, and we're gonna install that. Okay guys, so here we have it. This is the part number 366877. They call it dog agit clutch. Here we have the little clips. There's only one way to put them in. You can put them on the other way. There we have them. Okay, so we have these 4 lines. These 4 lines, they need to line up with another 4 lines that we have in here. So here we have it. Now it turns. Before it was just spinning freely. Okay, so we have our 11 millimeter. We're gonna put the seal. This seal prevents the softener to go all the way down. Make sure you put it right, and then we just have to put this there we have it, guys. Alright guys, and there we have it. Now we have the agitator working. If you have any questions, don't forget to put it in the comments, and see you in the